Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the collective for all signs for February 18th, 2020. This is a reading for all signs, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. While I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you guys go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I just want to thank you guys for listening and for joining me on this journey and for all the love and support that you guys show my channel. It really means the world to me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this reading. This is going to be a reading for the collective, February 18th, 2020. So let's go ahead. We're going to ask spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and our spirit guides. What messages does the collective need to know or hear for their greatest good for February 18th, 2020? February 18th, 2020. Okay, so this card popped out. It's the Lovers. All right. Okay, everything in reverse except for that Nine of Pentacles is what I love to see and hear. All right, so your overall energy here is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Pages are usually the most prepared in the deck. They've dotted all their I's, crossed all their T's. It's a slow-moving energy. The only thing that they need in order to really complete their task or to have the confidence is life experience. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that there's a little bit of a lack of confidence. Somebody doesn't feel quite ready to do what they're about to do. Okay, underneath that we have the Seven of Swords. This is someone who has been getting away with something. It could be you or it could be somebody, but you know, they feel like they've gotten away with something, but they haven't thought of all of the angles, and as they're looking back, they're about to step into a trap. Okay, so really interesting energy. Here we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the need for balance, the need for patience. Sometimes you don't have to do anything. And I feel like here, Spirit is saying, you know, give this person enough rope and they'll hang themselves. You don't really have to do anything. You don't have to be a vigilante. You don't have to sort of force their hand. That if you just sort of, if you're patient, if you give them enough time, okay, even though you're feeling like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm ready to do this. Spirit's saying maybe you don't have to do anything right now. Okay, this person hasn't thought of all the angles, and if you give them enough rope, they're going to hang themselves. The Chariot is Cancerian energy. It's all about movement. When it's in the reverse, somebody's feeling really stuck. You might be feeling stuck, or it might tell me that, you know, you're actually going to catch this person red-handed. They thought they were going to get away with something, and they're not. This could be at work. This could be in a legal situation. This could be in a romantic situation. It could be a family situation. Take it how it resonates. The first card out, though, is the Lovers card. This is Gemini energy. Originally, this is the card of choice. And somebody here has to make a very, very big choice. And for a lot of us, it's going to be separating from someone or something that really meant a lot to us at one time, or still really does mean a lot to us. But we do have that Five of Wands energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and in the reverse, this is all about, this is something has become so toxic. It's a total mess. Look, it's like a barroom brawl. And in the reverse, things have gotten nasty. People are going after your jugular, or you feel like things have gotten so cutthroat. And people are shooting below the belt. People aren't being honest here. And it's time for you to walk away from whatever this is. Spirit is telling me, though, with this, this is Venus in Virgo. It's one of my favorite cards. It's one of the best cards in the deck. Nine of Pentacles is like, you're okay. You've been above board. You've been planning. You've been doing what you needed to do. You're going to be just fine. Okay, you may feel a little bit alone, but look, she's enjoying the fruits of her labor. Her investments have come to fruition, okay, and her investments are bearing fruit. So if that was in a person or in a relationship, in a job, whatever it is, when you're leaving this situation, Spirit is saying, you know what, you're going to be fine on your own. What you're not going to be fine is collaborating. And if this is a work situation, it's time for you to branch out or to think only of yourself and your investments. And it does seem like kind of selfish behavior, but it looks like you have to break away from someone or something that's really gotten nasty, that's not doing honest work. You may have found out that somebody's lying. It may be somebody that you trusted. It may be your partner. I'm not sure. It could be in the work or school arena. It could also be a romantic relationship here with the Lovers card. Or it could be that you really need to be honest with yourself. But more than anything, I'm getting that you're sort of caught up in some sort of situation where people are not being honest. The Three of Pentacles card in reverse tells me, you know what? Don't collaborate. Don't go down with this ship. Think about yourself. Think about your investments. Think about how hard you've worked. Okay, if that takes, if whatever it takes, you need to look out for yourselves. And this is a huge warning. Okay, you guys, really big warning here. I feel like it has something to do with work, that, somebody's been doing illegal stuff at work. I do feel like this is a continuation of yesterday's reading where we really talked about the justice system. I feel like some of you are going to be offered immunity, and you're going to not really feel that fair because you feel like it's fair because you feel a loyalty maybe to these people who aren't doing the right thing. But if you're not involved in that, it's time to cover your ass. It's time to save your ass. And Spirit is saying that because this is toxic. This is getting nasty. I feel like this is way, not your way in over their head, but their way in over their heads. Time for you to make a break. It's time for you not to cooperate any longer with these people, okay, or with this person. All right, it could be that you find out too, your partner, it could be a romantic partner, you could find out that they're in a third party situation, or that, they're just surrounded by drama, or they have some red flags that, you know what I mean, the way they act, they might have been putting on a show or a mask originally, and you're finding out. I feel like some of them have legal issues though. And it's time to really think about yourself. Think about everything that you've worked for, if this relationship is affecting your job. All right, so let's go ahead and pull additional messages for the collective, February 18th, 2020. Mediumship. Interesting. So oftentimes this card is a very spiritual card, and it's all about, people trying to contact you. You might have gotten some messages and signs and synchronicities when you're sleeping, or maybe even listening to the radio. Somebody that might have passed on, it could be a parent or a sibling, or somebody or a grandparent that's trying to contact you. But also with mediumship, I'm also getting it's in the real, it's in the 3D here. And it's where, for example, you're stuck in between. I feel like you're being a mediator, or you feel stuck in between these people and, and your job, or this person and your family. But I feel like you're just sort of stuck in the middle of this mess, and you're sort of being asked to mediate between two people, or, somebody like your boss or the law came up to you and was like, hey, we know you're not involved, but we know that you have information. Okay. This is such an interesting reading. All right. Knowledge. Again, what did I just say? You have some sort of information. You're privy to some sort of information that I feel like somebody wants. And I think you're really torn. Okay. I think you saw things, or you heard things that maybe you weren't supposed to, or, people thought that you could be trusted with, this information. And I don't feel like it's information that should be kept private. I feel like it's something that was illegal, or somebody, whispered, told you about how they were stealing or taking information or something like that. And spirits, again, this message is, you have to think about you. Now's not the time to collaborate with these people, because if they go down, you're going down with them. That's the message I'm getting. And here I get feline. Again, this is that cat energy. This is all about rest, wait. What did I say about, about if you give them enough rope, they're going to hang themselves, right? This is that temperance energy with that Seven of Swords. You might feel stuck. You might be a little bit nervous, but remember that waiting, okay, waiting and patience is part of that process of watching things come to fruition. Felines, cats are really good. Like if you've ever seen dogs attack cats, they don't run away right away. They stand their ground and they wait, and they get the best angle on a dog, and then fap, they hit them on the nose. And it's interesting to watch. because you think, oh my God, cat, run, run. No, the cats watch and wait, and then they're ready to pounce. And in this situation, however it might resonate with you, it's like Spirit saying, give them enough rope to hang themselves, okay? You have information, you're sort of feeling stuck in between, or they're asking you to be in between or something like that. Just make sure that you CYA, you cover your ass here, okay? This is a really weird message, you guys. I mean, this like yesterday and today, these are messages I don't normally get, but I'm getting it has something to do with law, it has something to do with work. It could also be a love relationship, but really right now, your best course of action is to watch and wait. Save up your energy. I think you guys have some information here that's like an ace up your sleeve, okay? That at the last minute that you can come through with, that's going to really, really help you, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull a Queen of the Moon Oracle card for you guys just to get a little bit more information about this situation. So let's go ahead. What additional messages do we have for the collective? February 18th, 2020. This card wants to come out. This is the Void. We're coming up to the dark moon right now. Okay, so you guys, this is this period of not doing anything, watching and waiting. All right, quieting the noise in the dark where everything is nothing and nothing is everything. Okay, so this is really interesting. And look, she's resting. Okay, and then you've got nourishment. Yes, okay. So take a look at this, the Void card, you guys. This is all, again, it's just reiterating what I was telling you. It's time to just wait. It's time to sort of stay in the background. You know, don't offer any information unnecessarily to anybody, right? You're stuck in the middle. You need to figure out what's best for you. And I feel like that's pulling back and that's getting an idea of what's going on. Don't offer up anything unless you're absolutely required to, okay? And then we've got the nourishment card. This is all about your health. This is all about healthy living, healthy eating. It's really, really important for you guys to be taking care of your health at this time, okay? Because I feel like this situation, either it's romantic or it's at work or something like that, it's really affecting you. And Spirit's saying you're going to be, you know, the way that you're going to achieve balance is by taking care of yourself. Okay, physically, make sure you're getting enough sleep. Again, this person in the Void card, she's resting. Okay, so make sure that you're eating right, you're getting enough sleep, because this isn't an easy time. Okay, and that's going to really help you with any sort of depression or anxiety that you're getting from this situation. Okay. All right, and Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. All right, I love this. Okay, so whenever, I feel like this is how you're going to feel as soon as this situation is over. Okay, that this situation will come to a close, Spirit is saying, but right now it's really time to rest. And you're resting up because what's coming to you is, it's going to come quick and it's going to be a lot and it's going to be great. But right now you need, you know, it's good. This situation is going to be resolved. Okay. It is going to be resolved and you will feel like free again. I feel like you've known this, you've felt in the middle, you felt like there were things that weren't really right that were going on. And as soon as everything's out in the open, but again, you need to rest, you need to wait. Don't volunteer information or what you know or let people on. There's some things you have to keep to yourself right now. And then once you do, and this clears up, you're going to live your life to the fullest. Okay. I hope those messages weren't too cryptic for you. So anyway, thank you for listening. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I want to thank you guys for listening and have an absolutely beautiful day.